Blessings, beautiful souls. Melanie Beckler here. And in this video, we're going to look at 5 key things you need to know about the energy of this profound gateway of light that we're in now, that a key node point of is the December 21st solstice. So the first thing you need to know is that the solstice has, for eons across cultures and traditions, been seen as this immensely powerful point of rebirth, a turning point in the energy that's essentially turning the page on what's been and stepping in to the new possibilities in this new phase that's beginning now. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, we have the winter solstice, and it's the time of the longest night and the shortest day, where we celebrate the rebirth of the sun, the birth of the sun out of the womb of the longest night. This is so symbolic on so many levels, but the most important thing to remember about it is that yes, this is a profound point of shift, and the shift happens within you. The shift can be claimed when you go within, allow yourself to release and let go of all that you're not, all that's rooted in the old paradigm, all that's rooted in illusion, letting go of the old, peeling away the layers to reveal what's at your very core, which is light, which is divine presence, which is truth, allowing this to be felt. And when you feel it, it expands, allowing your inner light to rise to the surface of your life, to fill your energy bodies with light, to activate your auric field, to elevate your point of resonance. So you vibrate higher and resonate with the higher possibilities of life that are available to you, but perhaps you haven't been resonating with. So with this solstice, know that there is a newness that's on offer, a newness of you that's made possible, that's made manifest by tapping into your inner light and allowing that light to shine more vibrantly than ever before, more free than ever before, because you're simultaneously peeling back illusion, that which you're not, and letting the light shine. So one of the biggest keys for this time, and this is the second thing, is that the solstice is this point of initiation. So in so many cultures, it's seen as this time where there's immense grace for enlightened awareness, for rebirth, for new beginnings, for receiving the grace of the divine to empower your journey ahead. And stillness is the key. If you look at the etymology of the word solstice, it literally means to stand still, which of course is referring to this phenomenon where it appears the sun is standing still before reversing its trajectory. So our days have been growing shorter in the Northern Hemisphere. At this point of the solstice, we reach the longest night. The sun is standing still, and then it turns and the days once again begin to grow longer and the nights grow shorter. And so while the word solstice, of course, refers to this movement of the sun, there's a hidden key there, and that is our stillness, our standing still, is how we're able to access the divine treasure that's within us. In so many esoteric traditions, it's known that stillness is the key to the treasures of enlightenment. Stillness is key to access, to unlock the gifts of the soul. Practicing meditation, focusing your mind, focusing on your breath, going inward, being still, and opening at any time is powerful, but there's an extra impulse from source around the time of the solstice that when you do this now, there's this divine grace and opening that's available to you. For you to momentarily drop down from the state of ordinary human consciousness to expand, relax into, open to the higher dimensional awareness, the Christ consciousness that is your birthright, but that you, that I, that we each have free will. And so to claim it, this stillness, openness, reverence, willingness is key to tap into all that's now available to us. So this is also why at these powerful node points, there are some who have profound experiences of growth, of acceleration, of transformation, ahas, initiations. And then there's others who are like, I didn't feel anything. Again, it's our free will choice. And so to claim this point, there's two things. Anytime I talk about choice, the angels want to remind us that the choice is clear: love or fear. Choose love, drop into stillness, let love open within you, and let love reveal all that is now possible to you this solstice. And what is possible, and this is the third thing that I think you should know about the solstice, is that there's this immense opportunity for activating and awakening the crystalline light body. One of the great mysteries about the light body is that it always exists. The light body always is. It's in a state of divine perfection. This divine template of your divinity already exists. But are you open to it? That's the key. So around the solstice, there's this impulse to cleanse and release what no longer serves, to open yourself and open your energy to the light of source and to the light of your crystalline light body, to then allow that light body to infuse all of your subtle bodies, all of your energy, all of your cells, to empower the release of the gifts of light from your DNA, to allow so many gifts that are accessible to you to be revealed. This is both physical healing, vitality, spiritual gifts, and it's also aligning with the new paradigm possibilities for your life. So to activate the crystalline light body, we're doing a very special Solstice Gateway live stream this year. I would invite you to join us, tapping into the support of the angels and ascended masters to go within and open to activate the crystalline light body, activate Christ consciousness, and so much more. Join us at ask-angels.com/solstice. I'll also put a link for you in the description below. It's going to be live on the solstice. I'm so looking forward to this powerful light activation event. I hope to see you there. Number 4 is that the solstice is always powerful every year, but the energy is amplified this year because of this time band we're in. This time band of accelerated awakening on the planet, where we're being absolutely bombarded with cosmic light energy, with light codes, with downloads of divine love, cosmic waves. Mother Earth has entered into her ascension, meaning that all the blessings of the ascended Earth, of the new paradigm, are available to us. Immense light and cosmic energy is available to us, but it's our free will as to whether we pause, become still, open, and allow it in. So this is, of course, the invitation to join us during the solstice activation, and also in your own time and own way. Pause, open, allow. The accessing of the light of the higher dimensions used to require more effort to get there, to tune in, to become receptive to it. Now It's abundantly available in every moment. All we have to do is open, breathe, and receive. And now the fifth thing that's important to know about this Solstice Gateway is that there is this immense opportunity to be graced with inspiration from the spirit world, from your higher self, from the divine, from the infinite. There's so much that's available. So this is a very powerful time for psychic and spiritual dreams. If you don't remember your dreams, I highly recommend writing them down before you go to sleep at night. Set the intention, I will remember my dreams tonight. And then first thing when you get up in the morning, ask yourself, what was I dreaming? And start writing it down. This is a great way to begin to remember. And dreams right now and around the solstice are especially potent for bringing this wisdom of the subconscious, of your soul, to the surface of your life to support yourself in growing and evolving, in really aligning with who you really are, why you're really here, what is now possible for you in your life that's in alignment with why you as a soul chose to take birth, why you as a soul chose to be here. So this is one of the most significant times of the year for going within and receiving guidance to support yourself in the path ahead, to really know your innate soul purpose and path, and then to begin to act in alignment with this, to really call forth these blessings of light, of newness now and in the new year quickly approaching ahead. So I hope this is helpful for you. I wish you a blessed solstice. Again, join us live on the solstice on December 21st or via replay at ask-angels.com/solstice. I love, honor, and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.